Wow, that was a long one. What a long section that was, boys. It's very difficult to use your time off effectively. In particular, when you're in a profession like mine, your holidays tend to be irregular and come with many restrictions on how you can spend them. It's hard to make plans ahead of time, but when you do, they'll be spoiled as often as not. As a result, I tend to use my free days to catch up on sleep, get in extra exercise, and read books, things that I can do without the need for any advanced planning or preparation. The major side effect is that I've never been able to form much in the way of a hobby or interest to enliven my usual routine. My schedule may have changed once I entered this school, but my mildly pathetic recreational habits remain much the same. What a sky.
無趣味人間、ここに極まれりって感じね。
I'm working through a calisthenics routine in the dorm lobby. Amine is providing helpful commentary.
生きてることが苦痛で仕方ない。でも俺には生きるしかないんだ。
I literally have no idea what's going on. Look, the stage whispers and dramatic sighs are starting to get on my nerves. How about you just come over here and tell me off to my face?
土曜の昼間から柔軟体操やってる男とかつまんなくてヘドが出そうなのよさ。
What is calisthenics? Like, is that some sort of exercise or something? I honestly don't know. I take it back. Do me a favor and stick to sniping behind my back. This is more infuriating than I'd expected.
にしてもさ、本当にやること何もないの？ヘドはさすがに出ないけど、見ててため息の一つもつきたくもなるわよ、それ。
Amine squats down next to me as she speaks, her face full of pity. Give me a break here. It's better than sitting around doing nothing at all, don't you think?
確かにそうだけどさ、それでもせっかくの土曜なんだから、少しはなんかこう、もっとそれらしいことしたらいいんじゃないの？
How about you get out of my face and I'll give you an answer? This woman can be such a pain in the ass at times. Bringing my calisthenics to a halt for the moment, I stand up and turn to face Amine. Alright then, as you're clearly a professional woman of leisure, Miss Amine, please teach me exactly how to make delightful use of my Saturdays. I'm all ears. Very simple question, Amine. How do you spend your own free time?
いやだから週末のアバンチュールを優雅に過ごしまくる人生の達人周防天音先生に素晴らしい余暇のエンジョイの仕方を伝授してもらおうと思ったんだが。
口真似すんな。それに何よその安いコピー。
アバンチュール処女解放、そしてびっくり開花。
Wait, what?
こうさ、顔めがけて水平にチョップとか打っていいと思う？
Well, with the face that she's making, she doesn't have a nose. Don't ask me. So, how do you spend your weekends, Amine?
そこに話戻すんだね。戻すんだね。
Whoops. Since you go around calling other people dull human beings, I'm sure you have some really interesting hobbies yourself, right? Spit it out.
週刊大人の隠れ家とかに特集されそうなパーフェクトな趣味なんでしょうな。さあどうぞ。
マキナ、後で覚えてなさいよ。私の趣味は
Don't worry, masturbation is natural.
掃除と洗濯と料理かな。
Wow, that's entertaining. I drop my hands abruptly onto Amine's shoulders. I'm afraid you've made a serious mistake here, my friend. Please allow me to explain in detail.
ごめん、分かってるからやめて。
The things you just listed are not what we'd call hobbies.
ダメ、お願い言わないで。
Firmly maintaining my grip on Amine, she squirms around violently. I stare into her eyes, plaster her on a fake smile, and deliver a blow of truth. Those are chores.
いやー、分かってたけど改めて言われるとすごく惨めだ。
Amine at last escapes from my grasp. Collapsing to her knees, she hangs her head in shame. Magina throts over to Amine's side and gives her back a few commiserate, I don't know what the fuck that word is, thumps.
まあなんだ、 そのうちチミにも生きがいってもんが見つかるかもしれんから、それまではつまらない専業主婦でも頑張ってやってみるといいじゃないかね。しかし
やっぱりチョップをさ、こう。
Then do it. Her nose is actually on her face now. Well, you're the one raising the girl. Discipline her as you see fit. Anyway, with this level of instruction, it doesn't seem likely I'm going to find myself a hobby worth being proud of anytime soon.
昼間から何をギャーギャー騒いでるのよ。うるさくて起きちゃったじゃない。
Michiru arrives on the scene. She's obviously been awake for several hours already. Probably thought our noise was a good excuse to be nebi. I said needy. By the way, nebi would be Kansai slang for someone with a desperate need to stick their nose into other people's conversations. I've been picking up a bit of this stuff from Amine lately.
ユージの無趣味ぶりをみんなで弾劾してたのよ。
趣味？
Yeah, I don't have anything particularly worthwhile to occupy my leisure time, which they decided to pester me about.
確かに、あんたは趣味とかなさそうよね。ずっと部屋で親指だけの腕立て伏せとかしてそうなイメージ。
Yeah, that's probably what goes on. I understand what she means, but at that point, wouldn't it technically be a finger stand rather than an arm stand?
チルチルの趣味はオナニーだもんね。
Haha.
何言うのよ、いきなし。
だってチルチルが毎日することで習慣になりそうなのってそれぐらいしか思いつかないのよさ。
ムッキー、あんたに私の何がわかるって言うのよ。そんなの毎日はしてないわよ。猿みたいな扱いをしないでくれる？
No, that's just fucking Amine, and we all know it.
毎日じゃないにしてもしてるのは間違いないのよね。
それはってユージがいる前でする話じゃないでしょ。
あら、私は堂々と言えるわよ。昨日だってユージのことを考えながらこう指で。
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
うっとりした口調で明らかに誘うイメージでそんなことを言うな。ユージもなんとか言ったらどうなのよ。
Sorry, but what exactly am I supposed to say here?
そんなオナニーとか言わないようにしなさいとかそういうこと言ってたしなめればいいじゃないの。
でチルチルは週に何回すんの？指？道具？
God damn it.
ユージをおかずにしてやったことある？七とか思い出せる？
皆さん集まってミチル様のオナニーの話ですか？
God damn it, dude. They all know.
ここの建物ごと爆破してやりたい。
ミチル様、爆破にはそれ相応の知識と資材が必要になってくるのであまり現実的な手段とは言えませんよ。
わーってるわよ、そんなこと。例え話を本気にしないでよ。
申し訳ありません。ミチル様ならばやりかねないと思いまして。
もう
Try to keep it down, will you? Well, since I've come here, I guess my leisure time has been increasingly filled with this sort of boisterous, trivial chat. Even in that alone, I think I've gained something from entering this school. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? I had like an encoding issue, like... I don't know if I'm having like reading issues with my hard drive or something, like I'm not so sure. I'm pretty sure this recording, out of every other recording I've ever done, is going to be fucked up. Guess we gotta wait and see what a mystery it'll be. But I hope you guys enjoy it. By the way, where's Sakaki? Considering the topic of our conversation, I don't think she'd be sticking around for long even if she did drop by. But I haven't seen our box cutter girl even once today. At a glance, her normal reserved seat next to the pillar at the edge of the lobby doesn't seem to have been disturbed recently.
今日出かけてるわよ。
大きなトートバッグを下げてましたね。かなり早い時間でした。
そんなに早い時間に？
ええ、私がちょうど起きた時でしたから5時過ぎくらいでしょうか。
Yeah, that's early any way you look at it. It's one thing if you're a compulsive morning runner like me, but most people aren't going to wake up at that hour on a Saturday. grade schoolers with their radio exercises, or old men doing Tai Chi for their blood pressure, maybe.
バッグの中何入ってんだろ
なんでしょうね。大量のカッターが入ってるとかでしょうか。
相変わらず謎よね、あの子は。というか、前にもこんな話したっけ、ここで。
Did we? Or we did, now that you mention it. Amine's words bring to mind the previous Sakaki incident set off after a round of scary stories in the lobby. That affair shed light on one aspect of Sakaki's true nature, but not a particularly large or revealing one, and I haven't gained any further insights since. Sakaki's private life is as mysterious as always. As soon as we get back from school, she tends to lock herself up in her room. On the rare occasion she does poke her head outside, she actively evades any real attempt at conversation. Now there's a question. How about Sakaki? What does she do with her free time? I'm not that caught up on actually finding an answer to this question, but I can't deny that the contrast between the shameless openness of this bunch and Sakaki's cloak of secrecy leaves me slightly interested.
ほなにいいかな。
God damn it, Machina.
あんたとりあえずそこから離れなさいよ。
何言ってんのさ。小、老、病、死。いずれもその根底にあるのは生の喜びなのよ。
You know, I was actually told the ages, the possible ages for these people. Well, a few of them, and I think even the visual novel went into it. It's Sachi and Machina who are the youngest, and I was told 15, but then I was told something else, you know, for like legit, you know, of age characters, so I don't get fucking arrested. But no, I'm just joking. Like, I don't know, they seem, or especially Machina seems just so young, and she speaks like this. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What were you exposed to? Meth?
なんでマキナはこんな子になっちゃったんだろう。
Man, that's what I'm wondering.
悲しむのもわかるけど、これが現実だ。受け入れろ。な。
私が悪いのかな。もっと肌の露出を減らさなきゃいけないのかな。
Oh, please do.
あの子教室では本読んでるじゃん。読書じゃないの趣味。
それは違うと思います。
どうして？
榊さんは本を読んでいる素振りだけで実際は読んでいないことが多々あります。決まった数ページを何度も繰り返したり、そもそもページをめくらなかったり、何日もずっと同じ本を読んでいたこともあります。
Damn, Sachi noticing the real things. You're observant, Sachi. Bizarrely so.
はい、マキちゃんに言われて一時期ずっと観察しておりましたから。
Wait, is she talking about the time we investigated Sakaki? I thought our mission wrapped up after we succeeded in startling the girl, exposing her scaredy cat nature, and generally making life miserable for her. But apparently Sachi was still on observation duty?
サッチンの調査能力は完璧なのよさ。
Oh, I bet they are. But that's where we're gonna end it, because I really don't know how this recording turned out. I kept on seeing, like, yeah, there's a GPU issue that always, like, is stuck in the upper left. I use DxTory, by the way. But that's normal because this game does not fucking record normally because of the low frame rate, but that's fine. So let's save it here. But then I kept on seeing, like, an encode error, which I saw a few times back then, but not so much. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to go through, make sure everything's all right. But I hope you guys enjoyed this session. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video, the previous video, or any of the other videos that I have done. I'm getting such fantastic reception for this playthrough, and I hope you guys are really enjoying this, because I am. The story is fantastic, and people are always asking me who my favorite girl is and which path I'm going to go down if I'm having fun. And I am having fun. My favorite girl right now, who is the most mysterious in my opinion, is Sachi, and I really want to go down her path first, but we'll see what happens if it is that easy to go down that path, or any path simply. So that's pretty much it for me this time, guys. I hope to see you guys next time. My name is Michael SK. I'll see you in the next session of the Fruit of Grisaia.